Allez, allez, hop, hop, Macaro. La bobo. Macaroni, spaghetti, meatballs.
Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Today in this video, I think you remember the last video I talked about, the Baresi video. We kind of tested him there as a center back with 100 physical contact and with 99 jump. It didn't quite work out as planned. But anyways, let's move on to another player whom I think you might be interested in. I think you might have gotten him in the hazard bag, which is none other than Dragan Stojkovic. He's a classic number 10, a trickster, which means he makes a lot of skills in dribbling to confuse the opponent. He's just unpredictable. So I was sitting and wondering why. When I first got this card, I didn't know how to use a classic 10 because I was trying to play him in a certain way, but the build mattered more because I used to use auto didn't work. When I changed it, he was now playing better, but now I found the ultimate build for him. So I think you might like this one. This one is an absolute avalanche. It's an absolute good build. You might like this one, and even the Baresi one that I gave you, you might really like it. But anyways, let's focus on Dragan Stojkovic. So the manager I'm using is Hansi Flick. The boosters you might give him, I think offensive creator. This is the one I gave him initially, but I might switch to Striker's Instinct because Striker's Instinct will boost his awareness, his acceleration. Those are the important stats that are needed to be boosted on Dragan Stojkovic. So where do I use him? Sometimes I use him as a central midfielder, but since I gave him super sub, which is something good, so he doesn't start for me alongside Ronaldinho. They don't start those two because I want them to impact the game in the second half. So he plays as a second striker, and this is the build I gave him. It's to lower the dribbling start, the ball treatment. Look, players like Ronaldinho, Dragan Stojkovic, they are very good at dribbling, so there's no need to have so much dribbling starts. Finishing, I think I gave him 980, 89, depending on the booster. Then the most important part is to boost the acceleration stats and awareness and balance. Get that balance to 1 or 2. Why? You might be wondering, oh, the physical contact is too low, this and that. That doesn't matter because that balance is 1 or 2, which means whenever defenders try to body him or kind of like, shove him off the ball, he's always having that balance, isn't it, to shove around when you do the double touch, the muscle 10, the flip flop, and potentially you might get free kicks, and I've been getting free kicks with this guy. Even penalties you can actually get with him. This is the build with 91 speed, 100 acceleration, 102 balance. Those are the 3 fundamental important stats on Dragan Stojkovic. His finishing is amazing. His place kicking, KO is also amazing. Just that we want to keep him at 103, 102. You feel like a free card, isn't it? So he's initially 106, but with my manager he goes 105. But if I had other managers like maybe Xabi Alonso, Baking Powder, aka Baking Powder, he might go 106. But with Flick he goes 105. So now he will go 103. With our special build, and this build has made him much more of a dangerous player. It's a dribbling build because it is built on balance, isn't it? Forcing the laws of gravity, forcing the laws of motion, I guess force applied across him, which makes him much more of a dangerous player, isn't it? Like how I think you've watched my shots of Dragan Stojkovic, Ronaldinho especially, because it feels like he has magnetic feet and momentum dribbling, but the guy has phenomenal pass, so it doesn't make sense, isn't it? But this is how you build such players. He's a classic 10. He's built to pass the ball, to initiate attacks, but let's make him much more dangerous. This is what I was thinking about. Here are some highlights. I think you've watched some of them from the shots, especially this one. Look at that. The defender had no chance, and he was already pacey. Cheeky finished the Panenka. The goalkeeper didn't see anything. It was a beautiful goal. Now moving on to this one. Of course, he initiates the attack near the 18-yard box, and what a strike that one was. crazy finish from Dragan Stojkovic. The goalkeeper didn't see anything. But this one is the special one, isn't it? He dribbles past 3 players and it felt like it was too magical, like it was a Ronaldinho type of player. I hope you like this card. I hope you had the card. I hope you use this build. Oh, just incredible the way. Look at the motion. They tried to pressure him and Rijkaard had no chance. Please like and subscribe. See you in the next video.